Yo, it's me, Spinny C17, and welcome back to Splatoon. And when we last left off, we had just got done with the second island, getting on to this third one. Now I need to go through here and find the stages. As you know, it's way better to just find these ahead of time and super jump to them. And especially now, because this island is a little more complex than trying to find stages. I want you to get a little better at your jumping and maneuverability. Here's one right here. Ink Skyline, or Skyscape. Oh, I can already hear, I don't like that stage. It's got my favorite music in the game. That's the next stage. Alright, let's go here. Takes me up there. I think that's to get to the boss, but I might still need that. Okay, we got one right over here. Octolanes. Okay, oh, there's one over there. Do this. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh, I hate these stages. They're the worst. And you'll see why when we get there, but let's move on along here. Gotta walk through here. This is great. I don't want to fall through. Alright, that's a fun stage. And wall jump. Get up here. Alright. So we get up there. Ah man. Okay, that's an interesting stage. Alright, that. Oh, I know where the last one's at. Gotta get inside this building. Here, go down to here, shoot this area. Undeniable flying object. Yep. There's no denying. That's one big old Aquaman. Alright, so found all the stages. Now let's go ahead and find stage 10. Super jump straight to it. Ink Skyscape. Oh, yeah, I remember this one being a fun stage in general, and it has my favorite song in the game. Oh man, it's just so hype. It feels so good. So running through here. So might as well go ahead and discuss how this. Yeah, I almost just straight died right there for no reason. But I feel like discussing how I'm doing so far in this little let's play here. This is my first time doing this. It's going pretty well so far. I'm actually amazed to be able to keep a little conversation to myself while playing this, and I get terribly distracted. Only problem is, so far, I noticed that my sound is pretty low because I tend to speak very softly. I've always been teased about that, even as a kid, how soft-spoken I am, or I don't talk very loud, or I like speak through my teeth, and it's pretty annoying, but it's one reason why I want to do Let's Play, so I'm forced to speak a lot and can work on that. It's actually pretty crazy. I recall one time, oh, I like this part where the ink rolls that jump up here. Yeah, I remember one time I was in elementary school, I believe 5th grade, where at one point I guess the teachers noticed how off my speaking was, and they decided to put me in a remedial class in order to work on it, which actually turned out to be like a special ed class, which makes no sense since I was like an AB student, but they still put me in the class there. And I guess even though they're supposed to teach it like a regular class, just remedial for speech, they even called it speech. I learned nothing about speech in that class. It's just like they thought I was slow or something because of the way I spoke. Not definitely not the case, but either way, I remember one annoying instance where I took the class and someone got us in trouble. I always hated that the teachers were like, it takes one student to get you in trouble, and then that's it. You just like the whole class is in trouble, and I did this completely wrong. I'm supposed to go up here, get this vessel, and just blow them away from safety, but I decided to run and gun to them. I was not afraid. Yeah, I always hate where it takes one dude to screw over the entire classroom, and what happened is the teacher decided to force us if I remember correctly, we're doing some kind of lesson about trying to learn how many feet are in a mile, which I don't even know right now. I think it's something like 5,820. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but you think I would know, because the punishment was, since we got in trouble, is the teacher told us to write that number, 5,820, 5,820 times on sheets of paper, and it was very annoying. Alright. With the creatures of the surface driven to extinction by rising sea levels, ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies up to the abandoned land. This is how the mollusk era began. Oh my gosh. It's kind of funny seeing the picture, just how derpy the little Inklings looked before they could actually walk. And they're not nearly as tall as that, or at least from what we've seen. It'd be crazy to see Inklings that are actual human height. Like, it's pretty nuts. Maybe like in Splatoon 3 or something, they go all Call of Duty on us. But yeah, that assignment was really annoying, and I remember my mom watching me do that and got super mad at the teachers, like, why you have him doing this? Like, he did nothing wrong. And yeah, it was bad. She came up to the school to fix that. Alright, invisible paths. Now I remember this stage is super cool. I like this concept of splashing ink around on invisible pathways to find your way. What wasn't cool was this, and yeah, we got the Inklings, we got the, or Octolings, gotta fight off during this. They're not super fun, but I ain't scared. Where's she? No, no, no! Oh! I should have been scared. I can't believe that. No aim at all. Okay, let's bring this back. Now, I remember not liking this. Really? I go in and get destroyed, and all it took was one grenade, and she was like, could not deal. Oh my gosh. But anyway, what I don't like about this stage is the special version of it. You have the, I just rolled up and died to that. If you have the amiibos, you can unlock the version of the stage where, I think it's the squid amiibo, will just like completely reduce your tank to a limited supply of ink, and I believe they give you 2 tanks plus the tank on your back. And the problem is, when I first played it, I had no idea that it included the tank on your back, because it gives you a graphic of the 2 extra tanks you get when you start the level, and I thought that was it. You only get those 2 tanks of ink to spray through this entire stage, and you have to unlock the path and everything. And I was like, this is impossible. So I was just literally just spraying around like 2 little drops or something. Only what was necessary to kill enemies and whatnot. Alright, so remember, I think this was another one that might have tricked me, but let's go right down here on this edge. Find the secret scroll right there. And just shoot our tank this and shoot our way back up. That's amazing. Yeah, it was super annoying. Thinking I only had 2 tanks to make it through this entire map, and there's some parts where it gets pretty ridiculous trying to find it. Like, it helped that I knew this is the spot I need the paint to get through, and stuff like that, but you'll see coming up, there's a part where it's just like, how you do this? Man, I'm not getting it. Alright, but other than that, I do like this particular color of paint. It's pretty nice. The favorite color is blue, and this is like a super cream light blue. Okay, this is the part. This part sucked when I had just the 2 tanks. Ow. Yeah, and then these stupid bastards again. Man, yeah, it was bad. And then stuff like this. I think I actually tried to jump those. Not happening right now. I don't like this. It's a good thing there's no like speed runs you have to do. It'd be cool if this game had like Crash Bandicoot challenges, like just by yourself. You know, I think, if I remember correctly, the Amiibos did that, but they kind of really cheesed it because they let you swim as the Kraken, which is invincible, and just like could blaze through any enemy. It doesn't matter, just beat the stage really fast. And that's cool, but I mean, it actually this really could do the Crash Bandicoot like relic challenges. Because there's even crates. You could just like make it where you change the crates to like time crates and save some seconds and shoot those and just blaze through the map. That'd actually be great. Maybe they'll do that in sequel, I'm not sure. And oh man, in this farming segment here, I remember having so much trouble getting these guys. It was bad because my aim was so bad, and then they shoot so fast. It was like, how do you beat these guys? Wait, got our aim looking right now. Oh yeah, no, it was especially bad with the limited ink supply. It was, oh wow, I got kind of scared there. I think it ended up that I ended up using more than the 2 tanks on the screen, but I didn't realize it. I thought it was just like a pixel left at the end of it that let me beat the stage. But you know, or they're just giving it to me. Had no idea. Nope, got the tank on my back to include it. But still a fun stage. Alright. Twice a year, the Inkopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room in these creatures' minds for anything but battle and fashion? Like, I don't know, I guess. You know, I do really like the designs of all the gear and stuff you get in the game. Pretty cool stuff. Matter of fact, I enjoyed it so much I ended up making my own versions of the shirts by hand. And it came out really good. Like, they're wearable. And I don't know, it's weird. It was too cheap to just buy people's shirts that were making them professionally. But it took actually quite a bit to make them myself. But man, now we gotta get into this. Stage right here. The stealth stage. And it sucks. This one's not too bad, but man, there's a version of this later. And I just don't like it because it expects you to look down and you have to find your path on the gamepad while dodging these guys. Fortunately, you can actually see where they're going because the walls are low. But they do lock onto you and they chase you. It gets worse when you're in high walls that you can't climb and they're chasing after you. It's not fun, you know. Alright. Yeah, I was looking down the screen. I thought the glowing dots were something I had to collect, but no, it's these little flutters on my gamepad tell me their path. But yeah, get under those, insta kill. It pretty much makes sense. You're just raining ink right on top of you. We'll lock on after a while and just go extra fast to try to kill you. But other than that, like I said, this stage is not too bad. It's just like the other version of this. Let's just say it's not one of those I like revisiting. What is going on here? I forgot how this works. Go up here. Do that? Is that? Yep, that's it. That's the C-scroll. I feel like I remember doing that the absolute wrong way and using that incline and trying to do a funky jump in from here into that and getting that, and I didn't even see this. It's pretty bad. I can make this, no problem. Alright, let's make this a long journey. As far as Captain Coldfish should have something to say there. Alright. Work on these power heads some more. Man, I keep forgetting. I can't even pause right now to do it. But I keep forgetting I need to upgrade my weapons. I forgot to do it in the last part. I meant to start the game by doing that. Oh my gosh! What the lock on that? Okay, you're done. I already know you're over there. Oh, he's not over there. Dude is playing me. Play back. There you go. Jeez, I can't believe that. Why am I dying so much? It's just like I get caught off guard and then do stupid stuff and just die. Go down the drain. Just keep going. Yeah, I did once think like after I got really good at the game, like man, maybe I could tackle a no death run of this. And like, apparently not, because I'm dying at the first 5 stages. I already died 3 times in this playthrough, so yeah, that still ain't quite that good, but it's still pretty fun. Sorry. I don't know why I just felt painting more to the area. Let's continue on. Get the ball open. Look that up. There's nothing neat there. Alright, good. Oh, who did that? I just love to see them skedaddle. You know, throw that. Can't go very far. Alright, this part is pretty annoying. Now we got the high walls. I can't really see where they're coming around the corners. There's, I think, 6 of them, and the key is moving. It's fun stuff. They just really amped it up here, and I really don't like this part because these stupid flutters, when they run in, they don't have a set path. If they run into one another, then they switch paths and they go different directions. You gotta switch where you're going, and then they'll lock on and go faster. It's chaos. It's just so easy to die here. I don't like it. I gotta look down at the gamepad to see where that. I really don't like. Gotta find where the heck the key is because it's moving. I just don't like how I have to look down and up, so I don't just run into them for no reason. This is the easy part. Just have a good escape here. Matter of fact, it'd be nice if I had this some upgrades and got the Seeker, because that is godsend on this stage. Just throw that. Oh, there's a guy. I thought he was like hiding under the ink. He's just right there chilling. Minding his own business. Let's run. Let's do this. Don't see me. Where you going? Turning. Make it. There you go. Nice. Fortunately, yeah, that was not super bad. But I really usually don't enjoy that. Here's the last part. We got the Zapfish right there, but you probably know this coming way. Man, we got some boxes right there. I want those boxes. So we're gonna take advantage of this and make a jump because it would suck if I didn't make that. Gushers. Go! No! Oh my gosh. No. That would have been terrible because I think it kicks you all the way back to going around the stage. But, alright. Made it. Got my extra power orbs and the Zapfish. Damn. The first battles of the Great War. Oh my gosh. The first battles of the Great War ended in victory for the Arcturian forces. The diligent Arcturians easily dominated the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early enough in the morning to defend themselves. It's lazy. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, they're kids. So anyway, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this right now while I'm thinking about it. Get this upgrade. Get up to level 2. And unlock some burst bombs, because that's like one of the best items. And the Seekers. I'll need that later. Really don't need to upgrade that more. Can't even afford that. I should just save on that. I'm gonna just buy that. And what's that called? Just 100. I got just enough. Might as well just get that close to maxed out. Why not? Yay, switch bombs. Gotcha. Yeah, first bombs. Hey, wow, I can toss 3 of those at a time. Pretty sure in the normal game, you really only have enough tank to toss 2 at a time with any weapon. But it used to be 4 and it was overpowered, to be perfectly honest, but either way, that's it for this part. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And this has been Spinny C17 signing out, and I will see you guys later.